I'm not loving the graininess of this webcam. I don't know how to make it better. That's worse. Now I can't get my shoddy setup back to how it was. So I'm using a different laptop to go live because YouTube really does mean, hi, Chris and Kathy. Hello. So I apologize for the graininess of this stream. I don't know how to make it better. I was going to do a little coffee talk and finish my makeup this morning. I'm living the dream. How are you guys? I'm so glad that you both well, I should ask, did Kathy go back to the hospital? Thank you. Thank you for the love on the backdrop. Do you have coffee this morning? Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. Do you have some coffee this morning? Okay. She said she was having a hard time breathing. And my guess is it's allergy season. I'm not a doctor, but my guess is allergy season. So, Spanchies, good morning. Welcome. I'm sorry about the quality of this. So I am live on a different laptop because my other laptop is really bad. And I'm trying this one and it looks grainy on my end. But I was going to get ready this morning, have some coffee talk with anyone that wanted to hang out. The cup I'm using today says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. So that's kind of fun. And I have a big birthday coming up. And I'm I'm noticing, so something I'm struggling with, well, I have this weird little breakout happening. I use something that my skin doesn't like. But as I clean off the lens, okay, let me try that. Is that any better? Why did it zoom in? Did it, because this is a touch screen. It didn't really zoom in. Let's see. It doesn't look dirty to me. We don't use this laptop for much. So I have a big birthday coming up, and I feel like the world is like, you've crossed a milestone with how many times you've went around the sun. Bob, tell her what she's won. She has won pores the size of the moon, accompanied by weird breakouts. Yes, these are your new gifts for your new milestone crossing. Oh, does it? Okay, cool. Cool. So do any of you have pore problems? I have like wicked pore problems. And I am nearly out of my No Problem Touch of Soul primer, which I don't think it really worked. I don't think it really works. And I'm on a no buy year, but I'm allowed to replace things. And D90, welcome. I'm allowed to replace things that I'm running out of. And I've been using Dudong. Dudong, welcome. I think you're a new friend. I don't think you have pores, Svanji. You have the most gorgeous hair, the most gorgeous skin. I absolutely love watching your videos. So to replace this was running out, and I'm on a no buy year. And when I buy things, I'm trying not to encourage consumerism of bad practices, bad products. And so when I replace things, I'm supposed to buy them secondhand. This is a limitation I put on myself. And I've been using like Poshmark and eBay, different, thank you, Chris and Kathy. Chris, I've been using different secondhand places to replace my products. And so I use Poshmark, and I don't know if you guys have ever used Poshmark, but sometimes they don't ship. And it takes you 7 days. You have to wait 7 days to cancel your order, which is like a nightmare. And when they do, they take the money. They take the money right away for the product, and then they give it back to you. Come on, Spangies. So yeah, so I bought this on Poshmark from a closet from someone who just had this in their bloated category. One of the things I'm trying to do is become minimalist, and I want to be minimalist with all the pretty things. So that's a bit of a struggle that I have. I want to be minimalist. I want to open up my drawer. Good morning, Danny G. Welcome. And I want to be minimalist, but I want to have all the pretty things. So I want to open up my drawer and only see like 5 or 6 items, but I want them to always be new and fresh and different. So I'm struggling with this. But I bought this primer off Poshmark because my other one is almost dead. And sometimes they don't ship. And if they don't ship, it takes a long time to try to find someone that will ship on Poshmark. But this lady actually shipped. So I'm going to try out this product and see how this works. It's pretty close to spackle, and we'll see if this. Thanks for coming in, Dudong. Be sure to hit my red button if you haven't. I think that you're a new friend of mine. D90 is great. Danny G, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm truly grateful. Good morning, Lorena. There's some awesome channels in here, guys. Definitely check each other out if you haven't. So I really don't know how to use this product. I'm just going to kind of wing it. It's really thick. And I should be finishing up my other product. I'm almost out of the Touch of Soul. Maybe before I put this one on, though, I'm going to use a hydrator and do that. I struggle with that too, Spangies. So my skin looks for any reason to break out, like I've got something going on here on my lip that's driving me crazy. And I've tried a few different things. I've been to the dermatologist. He thinks maybe it's something. Yes, it's the e.l.f. primer, Lorena. I found it on Poshmark because I am on a no-buy year, but I am allowed to replace things that I'm running out of, and I'm running out of the No Problem Touch of Soul primer. There's really not much left in there. And to order things on Poshmark is like hit or miss. Sometimes they ship, sometimes they don't. And I wanted to start ordering just in case the first 1, 2, or 3 that I placed the order for, the sellers didn't ship. I've had that happen quite a bit. But this seller shipped, so I'm truly grateful. So I don't really know what I'm doing with this primer. What's going on? Did everyone have a great weekend? Today's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Be sure to check each other out. Do any of you use Poshmark to buy things, or eBay? I have to keep looking over my mirror to see. So you've used this putty by e.l.f. I have so much other stuff on my skin that I'm hoping that it doesn't, let me make you guys see if I can figure this out. Whoops. I'm on a different laptop. And because I thought that this, Danny G, I've tried everything, primer, liquid foundations, you name it, and I feel like my wrinkles are magnified by makeup. So I always find myself Going back to the good old CoverGirl powder foundation. I am with you, Danny G. This is my ride or die product. This CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. It's it's a powder. It's not a foundation, but I do find that oops, okay, no, I did that right. I did what was I saying? Oh, I find that it doesn't cling to my wrinkles like some other things. So how much primer are you supposed to use? I've been watching like makeup artists on YouTube, and I dropped the top. And they say that you really have to press it into the skin. But nobody says how much you're supposed to use. Do you just keep going? Like, I don't know. To get that spackle effect. Hi, Unknown Destiny. I think you're a new friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. If you're going to make friends, do it right. Be sure to leave a genuine comment on one of their videos. Watch the whole video. Leave a genuine comment. Don't say to get you back that you expect a return. Stay connected. New friend. You don't have to say any of that because we all know. We all know that. And if you say those things, it's spam, and YouTube will take the connection away. So if you're making new friends, be sure to do it right. Yes. Yes, Spangies, I love you. Thank you so much for coming in. Like a lotion. I don't know. I don't know. Dudong, tell us about yourself. What are you about? What's your channel about? I can see a very tiny picture. It looks like you're outside in a beautiful area, maybe in front of a tree. What do you post on? Tell us about you. Danny G, you are so right. You are so right. I've not been impressed when I go to the Ulta at all. Thank you, Unknown Destiny. I appreciate it. Tell us about you. I'm waiting for Dudong to tell us about what his channel is about. The picture is very small. Unknown Destiny, tell us what you're about. I think that you're a new friend of mine. If you guys are making friends, definitely, I said it before, I'll say it again because tell them quick and often, memory is fragile. Unknown Destiny, what are you about? Happy Colorado Homestead. If you guys don't have Happy Colorado, you've got to check out Happy Colorado. Russ and Dorothy, they're awesome. Love them. Beautiful, beautiful homestead that they have. Super high energy. I want to click out of that. How do I click out? This is really challenging using the laptop. Road to 700. Okay, but what are you about, Dudong? What do you what is your channel about? Tell us what you do. What do you talk about? My channel is a total variety channel. I have everything from makeup and skincare. And as you can see, I've got great people that come in here that couldn't care less about makeup and skincare, but they still come in and hang out. Happy Colorado is one of those. I just posted a video on how to remove rust using Coca-Cola and tinfoil. I talk about patent rights, intellectual property rights, trademarks. Pretty soon I'll be talking just about law school and surviving law school. Like, my channel is a variety show. I'm trying to include everything for everyone. The folks on YouTube say that you should have your channel focused. I'm not focused. I'm all over the place. I'll probably have some gardening videos. Okay, Dudong, but you've got to tell us what you're about. I've asked, this is the third time I've asked. An Unknown Destiny, what are you about? I don't know if you guys have it muted. Maybe you guys are in a place that, thank you, Danny G. That's so sweet. What do you want to talk about today? I'm trying to encourage these two channels to tell us what they're about. Sandy K, good morning, welcome. You have quite the wicked beard there, Happy Colorado. That's something that I'm sure makes the beard community quite intrigued as to how you get that. You're a gamer, all right. Oh, did Blood say to come check me out? I love Blood. He's so awesome. I love Vamp too. Thank you, Sandy K. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. So, Unknown Destiny, what games do you like playing? Like, what are you into right now? I've met some gamers on YouTube. I don't game, but I've seen some really cool things. If you want to get it to grow better, Happy Colorado Homestead, grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil, this will keep it conditioned and it also helps it grow. So it'll keep the skin very, very moisturized and healthy. So if you take some grapeseed oil and you rub it in like into your face area, I think that'll help it grow. Grand Theft Auto and any car game. Those are cool. Thank you. Okay. Well, if you guys are into gaming, check out Unknown Destiny. Make sure that you do it right. If you don't say, leave a genuine comment. Don't say in the comment to get you back that you expect it back, to return it, to check you out, to stay connected. Don't say anything like that. YouTube looks at those comments as spam and they will remove the connection. I've had that happen quite a bit, so don't do that. Does everyone have coffee this morning? This is the cup I'm drinking out of. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. And guys, check out Sandy K. She needs some watch hours, and she's got some incredible videos. Very positive, very inspiring. Definitely check her out. I love her. Chris and Kathy, this is another channel that you guys should check out. These two ladies, I know Kathy is having a bit of health issues right now, but these two ladies do makeup tutorials and they try out new palettes and they are hysterical. They have me literally laughing out loud. It's great to see the techniques. It's great to see the differences between the two of them. Super genuine souls, very sweet ladies. Check out Chris and Kathy. Love, love, love their channel. Chris, you have Pepsi? I missed it. Oh, you have Pepsi to drink because I said I was drinking coffee. I get it. Ha ha ha. I am quick on the uptake today. Danny G, do you use the Keurig thing? I drink instant coffee because it's fast and it's nearly undrinkable. But that's what I've got going on there. I like the K-Cup. Spanchies, you're hiding in your room. Are your kids on spring break or are they too young to go to school? Aren't they great, Lorena? I totally agree. And check out Lorena too. Like check everyone out. They're awesome channels in here. You're going to find someone that you absolutely love. I watch everyone that's in here besides the 2 new channels. Thank you for coming in. As soon as the videos pop up, I turn them on and watch them. Spangies does unboxings. She just did a challenge on her channel. Check it out. It's pretty cool. Chris and Kathy, they just did a challenge using the donuts, the donut makeup, and only using that like for everything, for lipstick, blush, eyeshadow. It was awesome. You should check that out. Happy Colorado Homestead. He's got a gorgeous piece of land. He just put up a video on dealing with solar power. If you have solar power running he's off the grid, right? Happy Colorado, you're completely off the grid. He just did a whole video on how to care for your solar panels and batteries, which I found really fascinating. I've considered putting up solar panels on my roof. I'm in the suburbs, but I haven't done it. I'm afraid of the maintenance. And 2 things I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of the maintenance, and then what is the cost to fix it? You make edible shot glasses. I missed that video, Danny G. Tell us about it. And Spangies, your youngest is going to be 16. Wow. Congratulations. Good morning, Irish Whiskey. Welcome. So your youngest is going to be 16. You're getting the license and all that stuff, Spangies? Irish Whiskey has got some fun stuff going on too. Definitely check them out. Crowning Lions, welcome. Yeah, okay. So so Happy Colorado is completely off the grid, which is just phenomenal. Gorgeous property. Definitely check out his channel. Even as a suburbanite, I'm in a house in the suburbs. She's not getting a car. Is she heartbroken? When I got my license in the state that I'm in, we could get a learner's permit at 15, and then you were allowed to drive with a registered driver in the. I missed that, Danny G. I totally missed that video. I don't know how I missed it. Sometimes YouTube isn't the greatest at what it suggests that you check out. So do you sell them, Danny G? Like, do you have an Etsy shop or an eBay store or something? None of your kids get cars when they turn 16. Crowning Lions is awesome. You should check them out. Super positive, encouraging everybody to do the right thing. I've loved the videos that I've watched of his. Irish Whiskey is into some cool new stuff. He did a live with Spirit Box, and then had folks that were in the live talking to the Spirit Box. It was pretty cool. Check them out. You just make them for fun. How long do they last, Danny G? Like, if you make that, how long does it how long can you keep it in your kitchen? Or is it something that you make and then you have to like eat or use right away? Definitely check each other out if you don't have each other. Yeah, Danny G. Chris says Kathy's not with us today. She's not feeling well. I don't know. Maybe Danny G. start up a Etsy shop. I love Crowning Lions. Check him out. Irish Whiskey is awesome. He's got some really cool, innovative things that he's doing on YouTube that I have not encountered in other channels. Everybody is really great here. How long do they take you to make? I can't even imagine how you'd begin making those. Lorena is awesome. Check her out. She won one of my giveaways. And she sent me a thank you note, which was very, very sweet after she got the got the item from shipping. Hi, Manders Beauties. So this is another channel that you guys have to check out. She's newish to YouTube as well. She is on her way to 100. She does Masked Mondays, which I'm dying to like do one live with her. Well, first I want her to do one live so that we can talk with her while she's doing it. And then I'd love to do one with her. Like, I don't know if we can use Hangouts on air or something. Check her out. She's awesome. Lovely, lovely lady. She also is really experienced with oils. And I'm learning more about oils. And she has so much information about oils and the different brands of oils and what the oils do. So check her out if that's your thing. Definitely check her out. Love her. She's in Canada. And maybe while Lorena's away, thank you very much, Manders. I appreciate it. Spanjies was saying maybe it looked like my camera was dirty. I tried cleaning it. I'm using a laptop that on my end, this looks really grainy. It looks terrible. But I thought that we could use, so I thought that the whole YouTube thing of being under 1,000 subscribers and streaming, you know, they kept saying no mobile device, no mobile device. I thought that what they really meant was, do you do any DIY oil videos? I think that's to you, Manders. I don't know if you're still here. Or if it's to me, I don't. I have some oils that I use, but I haven't done a DIY oil video. But that would be Manders. What time are you going live, Irish, tomorrow? And it would be Pacific Standard Time, right? Thank you for stopping by. Happy Colorado. I appreciate it. If you guys don't have him before he goes, grab him. You're going to love him. Phenomenal energy, amazing dad, beautiful family, lovely wife. They have fun stuff on their channel. And even if you're a suburbanite, you're going to learn awesome things from them. Check them out. He's one of my faves. I have a lot of faves. So how I've met these channels, well, first let me go back to the YouTube thing. I'm a magpie. If I see something shiny, I totally go for it. Or squirrel moments, to call them squirrel moments. I thought YouTube just didn't want people streaming with mobile data. So, you know, using Streamlabs would be fine on my mobile because I feel like the picture on my mobile is much nicer than the picture on either of my laptops. And my other laptop drops the internet connection like every 3 minutes. It's annoying, but that's the one that I use for everything. I'm on a different laptop that we have, and this one hasn't dropped. Hi, Perry. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in. Feel free to check each other out and network, do it the right way. Leave a genuine comment. Don't say to get you back. That's spam. Just leave a genuine comment. I think it's known throughout the community that we're all supposed to check each other out and see. So with the YouTube thing, the streaming with Streamlabs, I thought it would be fine. Like, I'm on a Wi-Fi network, but I'm hearing rumors. I've heard it from a couple of channels now. I wish YouTube would just come out and demystify it, demystify what happened, why they did it, and what they really, really want, because the rule does say mobile device. And then I saw in like people asking questions about it that YouTube said an iPad is considered a mobile device, which it doesn't make sense to me why they're worried about the device. But I guess that's a super strict way, a super bright line rule to make sure that nobody goes live without 1,000 subscribers. The whole reason I'm hearing rumors why they did this is because somebody live streamed mass murders in Australia of maybe Muslims or it was at a religious house that somebody went on YouTube and live streamed it. And so I think what they're trying to circumvent is it's easier to swat people on mobile devices. SWAT people. I don't know. Spangies, could you explain a little bit more? I'm not getting it, but I'm not the brightest bulb in the box today. So if they are trying to just trying to completely stop people from, creating an account, jumping online, like send a SWAT team to your house. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yes. I think that you're right on there. It's much easier to track it. It's easier to track on Wi-Fi who's doing what. Plus, we're not mobile, right? We're solid. And so I was encouraging people to use Streamlabs, but I guess that they really don't want the mobile device being used. I thought that they were more worried about the mobile data, and if we're on a hard-lined Wi-Fi and you can tell exactly where it's coming from, like what would it matter? But that's not the case. And there's rumors going around that they're shutting down channels of people that use Streamlabs. So Vanna Light, welcome. Thank you so much for coming into the stream. But since I'm on my computer, it is easier to add mods, much easier to add mods. So I'm not using Streamlabs anymore. I don't want my channel shut down. I'm not here to break the rules or to cause YouTube any trouble. So I'm using this laptop that is better than my other one that I use every day, but it's still not great. I wish there was a law that would pass eliminating spam phone calls because people are calling 911 with spam numbers to swat people. Are you serious? I haven't heard that. I haven't. That's the first I'm hearing of it. I've never heard that before. That's awful. That's such a waste of time and resources. And there's already so little resources that we have. That's awful. Awful. That's terrible. Really, what does that tell us about society? I was losing faith in humanity. And then I found a beautiful community on YouTube here that with people that are mentally stable and want to use their energy to do good in the world. That's awful. That's terrible. Learn something new every day. It's such a waste. Like then that's taking people away from, that's taking the emergency responders away from those that like true emergencies. I'm dying for the mentally stable. You have no home internet meant no live streams at all. Luckily for me, I was already over 800. So Irish Whiskey, it didn't take you out for too long. And then how long did it take, Irish, to get the permission to go live after you hit 1,000? I know it takes them a couple of days, maybe a week. So I use something and it's pilling. I don't know what I use that's pilling, but something is pilling here. Vanna, how close are you? You are so close to 1,000, aren't you? About 3 days. Okay. Same here, Crowning. That's one of the reasons why I fell in love with you and your channel. I love the messages that you promote. I used hard candy camouflage. but I think it's something I put under it. Yeah, Vanna, that sucks. That's because people aren't doing it right. They're just hitting your... It might be. This is my first time trying out that putty primer, but I didn't think I put it down here. I thought I stuck to... I don't know. I don't know. I don't... Because I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a makeup artist in any way. I like trying out new products and playing, but I really don't know what I'm doing here. I'm Sweet Tea and Me. Good morning. She's a newer channel too. She does all sorts of unboxings and reviews. Definitely check her out if you guys don't have Unsweet Tea and Me. Vanna Light. That's because you keep losing people because they're not doing it right. They're probably like leaving in your comments, you know, to get them back. Can't really use a moisturizing foundation on top of that. Okay. Thank you, Spangies. That might be the problem. I wonder how long it'll peel for. All day. All day. So definitely check each other out. I was being purged 3 times a day after 1K. So how far, Irish, are you over it? Danny G, me here, same here, me here. Like I watch everybody from like the huge influencers to the new people coming up on the YouTube area, and I like the new ones because I feel like theirs are going to be more real and authentic, and they'll show you the issues that are happening. And yeah, that's why I say like I don't really know what I'm doing at all. And I didn't set my under eye, but I didn't use a concealer. Definitely check each other out. Saucy Anon, thank you so much for coming in. You're a new friend of mine. We've recently connected. I've only caught, I think, one of your videos. I know I haven't seen it pop up in my, subscription list. So welcome. Definitely check each other out. Manders has a job where she can't be on YouTube for very long. Like she can jump in and out, but she's got a very busy job. I want to run her link. Definitely check out Manders. She's on her way to 100. And then check out Unsweet Tea and Me. She's so sweet. Everybody should be checking each other out. I have great channels in here. I know Happy Colorado Homestead left as well. He's an awesome off-the-grid homesteader. And if Sandy, are you still in here? I love Sandy K. I love all the channels that are in here. This is Manders. Check her out. Oops. It has to go here. Definitely check Manders out. Check out Unsweet Tea and Me. You can just hit the 3 buttons, 1055. Thank you for the candy, Spangies. Definitely check it. Like, I love Spangies. I love everyone that's in here. This is amazing. How blessed am I to be able to hang out with all of you people. And I wouldn't have met you if I wasn't doing on the networking streams. YouTube probably most likely would not have suggested that I check all of you out. You guys wouldn't have popped up too new. And I've met amazing channels through the live streams. Definitely check each other out. You're going to love each other. everybody in here. And as you can tell, it's a wide variety, everything from homesteading to paranormal research. Irish is awesome. You've got to check out Irish. He does some really cool stuff. I'm totally fascinated with paranormal. Anything I want to learn about it. I want to understand everything that there is to understand about life and death. And he does some cool stuff. He does some really cool stuff. Yes, Spangies, that's living the dream right there. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, I was going to set. It's probably too late to set. And it's funny, every time I've come on and done one of these like get ready with me lives, it takes me forever. The makeup I typically do takes me like 20 minutes to slap it all on and go. And have you heard of the Candy Club box? So I've seen a couple of people, Danny G, I've seen a couple of people reviewing the snack boxes, and I so want to try them, but I also want to fit in my clothes. like that's one balance that I don't think I would be able to keep up. Do you get the Candy Club box, Danny? Dish soap and a green pan. Ah, Irish, you caught my Coke and tinfoil. Sandy K is still here. Hi, check out Sandy K. She needs watch hours. She's got some incredible streams, beautiful messages. Definitely check her out. Oh, Crowning Lions, you're such a great guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. I am truly grateful. I love Crowning. He's an awesome guy, super positive, puts a great message out there. So the Coke and tinfoil, we've not done the dish soap and the green pad. I know what you're talking about. We've not tried that. Maybe we'll have to try that out next, or maybe because that bumper rusts. It rusts like every year. I can't get into my here. It lasts because that truck that we have sits out. You had to cancel it because you wanted to fit into your clothes. Oh my gosh, I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I think, yeah, I would need 3 sizes bigger. Jackie Naturals, welcome. She's so great. Check her out too. I'm so blessed to be able to hang out with all of you. Loving her channel. I was running her playlists on a couple of boxes that I don't get, but I wanted to know more about. Yeah, whatever I put on is pilling. Definitely check her out. Check each other out. There's awesome channels in here, and there's a variety of channels. I know that Happy Colorado Homestead left, but he's awesome. Definitely check him out. I should go grab his link, and then Mander's left too, so I'm going to pop Mander's link in now because I have it. Definitely check out Mander's Beauty. She's so genuine and beautiful. Mander's. And then let me grab Happy Colorado Homestead. He's awesome. Great energy. He's completely off the grid. And I'm working around my makeup mirror here, which is not very graceful. Here he is. Love him. And his wife. And their beautiful daughter. Oops. And he's a great dad. Complete with the bad dad jokes and all. Like, he's just awesome. This is Colorado. I know that they had to go. Kathy, welcome. How are you feeling any better? Are you home? I know that you're not going to hang with us for very long. Kathy is part of Chris and Kathy. I don't know if Chris is still here. She was here a minute ago, a few minutes ago. They're a lovely team. I'm looking for the enter button. Nope. They're a lovely team. Irish, that's awesome. What do you mean Danny is still subscribed? To you? I love Unsweet Tea. She's very sweet, even though she says she's unsweet. Just the tea is unsweet. Irish, what else have you got going on? So when are you going live? You said you're going live tomorrow with something new, right? If you're still here. Oh, to the box. Okay. Yeah, are you still subscribed to the box? How are you managing staying fitting in your clothes? So, Irish, what time are you going live tomorrow? Definitely check Irish out. His lives are cool. You might learn something. Whether or not you believe in paranormal stuff, you might learn something. That is the cool thing about those boxes is that you get to try I heard that I think it was Taiwan, that the Taiwan snacks were pretty awesome. Get to try things from Russia. There is a Wrigley gum that they sell in Russia that they don't sell here. And it's super high menthol concentration in it. And we were able to try it out, and it would make my husband sneeze each time he took a bite. It would clear out, like popped in the gum, it would make him sneeze immediately, clear out his sinuses, and he absolutely loved it. Going live with Allensworth in Allensworth, California, and playing cards with the spirits. Okay. So do you have an idea of the time? Like, so that's got to be maybe evening. Because you work. I know you work full time. I am happy that this computer is staying online. Oh, you did. Tempura fried seaweed. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a sweet treat. That definitely sounds like it would be an acquired taste. I like seaweed itself. I like sushi and nori roll. I like nori. I like eating nori. I don't think I've ever had nori or seaweed fried in tempura. Morning. Okay. See, I would have just been looking for you at night. Something is pilling. Does anyone else have anything awesome going on that's going to happen on their channel soon? Feel free to talk about it. I know self-promotion is not something that channels like to have happen in their stream, but I'm fine with you guys talking about what you have coming up next, because I'm going to learn about it too. So tell us, like, what things are going on? What do you want to do? Sandy K goes live all the time. I don't know if she's still in here, but definitely check out Sandy K. She has some cute videos on like making different foods, and then she goes live and talks about her life and her husband, and she's got a gorgeous yard, and she thinks her phone is blurry, but actually I thought the images were beautiful. Whiskey Town. Have you ever gone up north? Danny G, where is that? I could talk a little bit about my adventures if you like. So, and feel free to talk about what you guys have going on. Spanchies has a challenge going on, a makeup challenge. So check out her last video. I don't know. I think I'm the only one that gets terrified of growing old. Terrified of growing. Laugh out loud. Of growing like your channel. She's got a cool, Spandy's has a cool makeup challenge going on. That's awesome, Unsweet Tea. Rolling Homestead sent me all of the equipment I need to fix up my little studio. So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to be in my laptop and all sorts. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see both of those. That'll be great. Oh, Spangies, you don't want your channel to blow up. I get it. It's something really nice having an intimate little group that you love, right? Oh, it was a tag. I thought it was a challenge. I thought it was a challenge. So I think I'm going to do, for those that care about the makeup, I think I'm going to do, I have to find my, yep. This one is, I think it's Parakeet. ColourPop Parakeet blush. I think I'm going to do the pinky one today. The pink, this one. So lose their minds, like it goes to their head, like it makes their ego really big. I got this palette. So my mom is very sweet. I had a very limited makeup collection, like very, very small. And I wanted to grow it. And so I signed up for BoxyCharm, and I have few things coming from them. I had very small, because my hair is really, well, it's a little bit duller now than I typically have it, but typically I have this like fire red hair. And so I go light with my makeup. But I want to play with the ladies on YouTube. I love this beauty community that I found. And I love seeing what it's ColourPop. This was from their Build Their Own palette. My mom asked me, because I have a big birthday coming up, and she's like, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm on a no-buy year. And I said I'd like some makeup. And she's not into makeup at all. And she's like, really, that's what you want? And I said, yeah, I'd like some makeup. I want to be able to play with the ladies on YouTube. You did, Vanna? When did you post it today? Because I must have missed it. God bless you, Sandy K. Thank you for stopping in. Definitely check her out. Go check her out. Watch some of her videos. She's really a beautiful soul. There's so many beautiful souls in here. Thank you, Vanna. I haven't caught your last video. One day I saw like 4 videos go up by you, and I think I caught 2 of them, and I have 2 of them saved for watch later. But if your video went up today, I haven't caught it. So my mom, so I'm on this no buy year, and I want to have this minimalist. I want to have all the pretty things with a minimalist collection, and so that's why I'm on a no buy year to use the products that I have. But I didn't have enough variety, and so my mom asked me, "What do you want?" And I said, "Makeup." And she's like, "You're crazy." Typically, when she asks me what I want for my birthday, it's been like this for decades, and it drives her crazy. I tell her, "Nothing. Save your money. I don't need anything. I'm truly blessed in life and I don't need anything." And when I said makeup, she's like, "Okay, send me what you want." And she got everything that I sent. I wanted a couple of different color pop things. I wanted 2 eyeshadows from Nabla out of Italy, and those took forever. It took like 5 weeks to get those from Italy. Just the 2 shadows, they're duochromes from Nabla. A couple of blushes, and she sent everything. So Crowning Lions is still here. Thank you for hanging out, Crowning Lions. Definitely check him out. Check out his channel. Super positive. Great guy. Check out Vanna Light. She's really close to 1K. If you don't have Vanna Light, she's out putting positive everything out there. And those are the channels I'm really drawn to, are positive. We don't need to put negative energy into the world. There's enough of it. We can do better. And so definitely check out Vanna Light. She's really, really close to 1K. So I'm using Parakeet, Danny G. I put the silly magnet over the name, but this is Parakeet by ColourPop. And I don't know, I think I'll do a light eye today. This makeup routine typically only takes me 20 minutes when I'm not online. Each time I've come online, it's taken me like an hour and a half. It's typically like super quick 20-minute thing. Right? Saucy, right? Yeah, it's an amazing community on YouTube. I've met some incredible channels, incredible people. Super happy to know them. Haha, I've gotcha. You're absolutely right. So this blush is like really pigmented. Really pigmented. And I think I was watching the screen and not watching here. Thank you, Crowning. I hope you have a good day. I appreciate you coming by. Definitely check him out. You might find that you love his channel. YouTube, I get the no sub for sub culture. I get that because it screws up their advertising. You look like a vintage doll. I kind of like that look. Maybe that's what I was going for. How's this? Better? It looks different to me in the monitor than in my makeup mirror. It was really, really pink in my makeup mirror, and I'm still pilling. It must have been a moisturizer I used. Thank you, Danny G. Yeah, so these ColourPop pigments are quite, ColourPop things are quite pigmented, I'm learning. Oh, you're welcome, Unsweet Tea. Be careful with the word subs in the chat. Last drop, welcome. Be careful with using anything SUB in the chat. That's considered spam. And I wonder if it'll let me, I'm just gonna, let's see. Yep, I'm gonna remove your comment here, Unsweet, just because it's considered spam in the chats, and I don't want the bots to come get me. So be careful with anything subscribed. YouTube doesn't want a sub for sub culture because it throws off their, yeah, showing love is better, new friend. Thank you for stopping by. That works too. But with the sub words, YouTube is looking at those as spam. Welcome, Last Drop. I think that you're a new friend. Tell us about your channel. What have you got going on? No worries. You do comedy. I think I'm connected to you, but recently. I think. Let me see. Shamrocked. Yeah, that's awesome. I like Whiskey's way of saying, Irish's way of saying that he's checked someone out. And actually, really, if you guys have checked each other out and done it right, you don't even have to say, how do I get to your channel? Thank you for stopping by, Danny. I appreciate it. Hidden Valley Homestead, welcome. Danny G is heading out. If you haven't checked her out, definitely go check her out. Click on your picture. So I'm using this laptop that, yeah, that's not working. Oops. Clicking and talking are, there you are. I have you. So you're a new friend of mine. I think I found you really recently. Really recently. Danny is so sweet. Spanjies is awesome. Definitely check each other out. There's great channels in here. We're all about positivity and doing great things for the world. I don't know if Anna Light's still in here. She's really close to 1K. And if we can get her there, that would be great. She's so close. Hidden Valley, definitely check out Hidden Valley. So one of the things that I learned on YouTube, I can't see everything in the chat. Yes, I do the same thing, Irish. I go by comments left. And if you leave a comment, make sure that it's a genuine comment. Don't say to get you back. Don't say to return it. Don't say stay connected. It's even better if you don't even say new friend. Like, just leave a genuine comment, like you liked something about the video or something that they talked about in the video. You know, leave a comment about that, because I think we all know to get everybody back. And if you do that, YouTube bots are looking for that and they delete the connection because it is spam. So don't do that. Just leave a genuine comment and the people will get you back. Don't say to get you back. That's the wrong way to do it. YouTube won't leave the connection there. Hidden Valley is great. So this is where I was going with this. I didn't know how much I would love the homesteading community until I found it in a chat, in a networking stream. And now I'm connected to all these homesteading channels and I absolutely love it. I love everything that they're doing. I've learned a few things that I can do here in the suburbs. I like watching the challenges that they face and how they're overcoming the challenges. I like seeing all the baby chicks and kittens. It's adorable. Do any of you have this guy from the subscription box, the iconic crowning? I'm sure that you have this to work on your brows. So this iconic pad, they sent me the wrong color, but I can use the lighter side of it, not the darker side. And I'm finding it's like it dried out really fast. Like I get very little product. Oh, well, now that I said that, it like goobered all over the brush. Isn't that how it always works? Yes, so that's the cool thing, and they do Hidden Valley. You do prep stuff too, right? I think I watched your last video. I want to say the days blend together for me. So if I get the day wrong, you flip the sponge upside down. Oh, you can take it out? I'm afraid it's going to stain everything if I pull it. Okay. I'll have to try that out, Spangies. Thank you. You know how much you've taught me today? Thank you so much for hanging out. Hidden Valley does some prep stuff too. Chrissy's welcome. This is my first experience with a cushion product. And I do know this stuff, like all you need a smidgen of product, or you can turn into Groucho Marx really quick. Disaster prep, yep. And you had a great video on that just recently, like a day or two ago. And I really enjoyed it. So I recommend everybody check each other out. Chrissy's is here. Hello, Chrissy's. Thank you for stopping by. And so with this iconic brow pad, like you really just need to say the word iconic over your brush. Like it takes a smidgen of product. Lunaya's welcome. I was in her stream yesterday. Thank you so much for coming by. And so with putting this on, I'm really going to have to focus on my mirror and not what's happening there, or I'm going to end up like Charlie Chaplin. Welcome back, D90. Check out D90. He's got a great channel, and he's an awesome supporter. Awesome supporter. Definitely check each other out. Do it the right way. Leave a genuine comment. Lunaya, I met recently, maybe a week and a half ago. She had some awesome finds yesterday, thrift finds. I was in her live yesterday, loved it. She's got positive. She puts positive out there as well on her channel. Definitely check her out. I should run some links. I know Happy Colorado Homestead had to go, but definitely check out Happy. K for Life, welcome. Welcome. She's a new friend of mine. I found her again recently in a networking stream. I think this is Colorado. He had to go. Happy Colorado Homestead. He's awesome. Yes, he was here. I love Russ and Dorothy. I love you guys. Like all these he was hanging out. Wardy, welcome. I think you're a new friend. Hidden Valley is awesome. He's so awesome, isn't he? I love Russ's energy on Happy Colorado Homestead. You guys too. I love your prep videos. That's right. You are the suburban one. And you guys have awesome advice and awesome things that can be done. Well, thank you for stopping by, Wardy. So if you haven't checked out the channels that are in here, definitely check them out. I hope that you guys I didn't mean to embarrass you. I loved the one that you had, the prep one. That was just a day or two ago. Last Drop needs some watch time. If you have a few minutes, go into his playlist and run his playlist. He could use some help. He's a new friend of mine. I've only watched, I think, one video of his. Comedian. Check him out. We could all use a good laugh. Doing Life with Miranda. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Check each other out. Do it right. Leave a genuine comment. Don't say to get you back. Don't even say new friend. Just leave a genuine comment, and we all know what to do. If you say get you back, that's spam, and YouTube will delete the connection. So I really do. I'm going to focus on the mirror, and I will pop back up as soon as I'm finished with this one. Because this iconic brow cushion is you can make yourself look like Groucho Marx in a short amount of time. Spangies. So this happened the last time I did a Get Ready With Me live. My whole makeup routine literally takes me 20 minutes if I'm not on the live stream. It's literally 20 minutes. The whole thing. Like start to finish, brows and everything. I'm trying to multitask, and I'm not doing phenomenally well here. What's your background? Like, what's your family? You have such an original look. The Busy Little House. Check her out too. Busy Little House. If you don't have Happy Colorado Homestead, or where did it go? How do I scroll up? You guys should check each other out. I think that you guys would love each other. I don't think your eyebrows are Groucho Marx. What is my what is my background? I'm a bit of a mutt. I've got 3 things in my background: Irish, Armenian, and Russian. My hair color is chemical. I go to the salon and have my hair color done. So this isn't natural, clearly. Definitely check each other out. There's phenomenal channels in here. Do it right. Leave a genuine comment. Don't stay to get you back. I guess we are, huh? Half of my family is 100% Irish. And then the other half is a blend of the Armenian and Russian. The Busy Little House. Definitely check out the Busy Little House. She's got a gorgeous family. A gorgeous. How do I scroll back up? It's not letting me. I don't know how to do this. Let's see. Live chat. Nope. Play Free Fire. Are you a gamer? Verdi, I think that's how you'd say it. Okay, you've already got them both. Crowning Lions, that is awesome. That is awesome. I had no idea. If you guys don't have Crowning Lions, definitely check him out. He is incredible. The messages that he puts out, all positive, encouraging everyone to do the right thing. Check out Last Drop. So Last Drop needs watch hours. He's a new friend of mine. I've only caught, I think, one of his videos. And so is Gray. Absolutely, Lunaya. Blue is for you, and so is the Gray. There's awesome channels in here. Definitely check each other out. So Verdi, tell us a little bit about you. That's amazing, Spangies. I love learning about everyone. Thank you for sharing all of that. The Busy Little House too. Ordy, you're in Canada. Are you from the U.S. originally? Native American and German. What is Free Fire? Moroccan and a Canadian citizen. So, Wordy, I think you're a new friend of mine. Tell us a little bit about you, a little bit about your channel. You're Moroccan and you're living in Canada. Get the tax relief. Can you guys do it now or is it too late? D90 is from, is that India or Indiana? You're from Brazil? Well, welcome. Last minute for Texas. Oh, thank you, Lunaya. Yeah, so I'm doing a makeup routine. How long have I been live? An hour and 16 minutes. This is crazy. So typically I thought I would like do a get ready with me, jump online, have some coffee with my YouTube friends. Indonesia. See, I got that wrong completely. D90 is from Indonesia. My cup today says, life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about dancing, learning how to dance in the rain. And I'm doing my makeup, and this I typically my makeup every day takes about 20 minutes, and I've done this a couple of times online now, and it takes me like an hour and a half, which is just crazy. And then today I used something that's now making my makeup pill. So I used a moisturizer, I think. Thank you, K for Life. Probably too late, but I told her to stop complaining. I don't know if it's ever too late. I don't know. Thank you, Busy. I'm so grateful that you stopped by. Grab that cup of coffee, D90. Indonesia. Indonesia. My dad did the 23andMe. He's a true mutt. Indian, Cherokee, French, and German. That's how you got those cheekbones on Sweet Tea. I admire them every time I watch you. You've got incredible cheekbones. Hidden Valley. Hit stick and cologne, and I'm done. I love it. K for Life, I love that saying. That's awesome. I love that. I'm going to be doing a collab with someone soon about that exact thing. Don't dull your sparkle. Don't dim your light. So doing Life with Miranda, thank you for hanging out, by the way. I saw your name pop up earlier, and I can't remember if I called you out. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to miss it. I've seen that challenge on YouTube, the 5-minute face, and I think I could do it if I wasn't live. Definitely check out Unsweet Tea. Check out. Thank you very much, Wordy. So my channel is a variety show. They say that we're supposed to like Andisa's World. Welcome. If you don't have Andisa, you've got to get Andisa. She is a phenomenal support. Love her energy. She goes live all the time. Definitely check her out. My wife hardly has eyebrows, and my family has big, butchy Brooke Shields brows. My kids got the wife. Great looks with my brows. So the Brooke Shield brows, I think those are gorgeous. I love the Brooke Shield brows. And you're cracking me up, Hidden Valley, that you're, I love that you're being supportive and you're hanging out in this stream and talking about makeup and skincare when I know it's so not your thing. So thank you for that. Definitely get Andisa. If you don't have her, I'm not sure if everyone in here doesn't have her, you've got to have her. She goes live all the time. Awesome energy. She's super supportive in the community. I mean, she's here today with me, which is so sweet when she She's got a huge channel of her own. Check her out. Definitely check her out. K for Life. So you had her before. Is that where we met, K for Life? Because I know you're a new friend of mine. And I think that we might have met in Andisa's channel yesterday, maybe, or the day before. I think guys want to know why we're so frustrated. Kate Koslov, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So I'm doing my 20-minute makeup routine today in an hour and a half. That's the challenge. I think we'll start a new challenge where if you have a 20-minute makeup routine, take an hour and a half to do it. I wish my daughter wouldn't wear so much makeup. She's naturally gorgeous, but got hooked on the stupid Kardashian shows. So I think I'm there too, Hidden Valley. I typically do a very natural look, but I've enjoyed the beauty community on YouTube and Instagram. And well, I know you don't want to grow spangies, but congratulations. And the heavy makeup look, the glam bomb look is in. Yeah. And I like playing. I find it fun. And I don't know about anyone else, but for me, when I do my makeup, and I'm doing this because I have beauty friends I have friends in the beauty community, and I like being in the beauty community. But when I do my makeup, I don't do it for anyone else. I do it for me. My hair color is for me. My look is for me. It's just for me to feel fierce or a glam bomb, or I do this for me. And I like playing in the makeup community. My wife is pretty dark Mexican with my blonde, blue-eyed English. Our kids came out beautiful. Your kids are gorgeous. She fell into the glam bomb trap. So the one thing, I'm being serious, I was never into makeup. I don't really wear it that much. So there are different looks, right? You can do you can just do the natural look and have nothing. You can, and I like those. I like that look. I like that fresh face, just how you are look. I like it all, actually. You can do the glam bomb look. I went to my my law school prom, we'll call it that. It was a ball. There was nothing ball-like about it at all. It was basically a frat party. But I did full-on glam bomb for that. And it's totally, I agree. Hidden Valley, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. It depends on what you've got going on and what situation you're in. Yes, right. With all the contouring, and I'm not fantastic at the contouring, but doing Life with Miranda, looking great. I am heading to work now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me doing Life with Miranda. Before she heads out, definitely check out her channel. She's got awesome content. Thank you, Andisa. It took me like 45 minutes. No, I don't know how long it took me to do that. I just filled them in a little bit with this iconic brow pad that we got from the subscription box. Thank you for stopping by, Kate. I appreciate it. Miranda, have a lovely, blessed day. At some point, I'll finish my look here. I use something that's making it pill. I put this Lolly, I bet it's this stuff. I put this Lolly aloe blueberry jelly as a moisturizer this morning, and I'm wondering if this isn't working well with the silicone primer that I was trying to use. Thank you very much, Wardy. I appreciate you stopping by. He's a new channel, new friend. I don't think I have him yet. And if I do, it's because I just picked him up. Thank you. Some of my friends on YouTube like the Get Ready with Me. I like watching people get ready. I like seeing new techniques, trying new things. I thought I would play a little bit with my makeup. I haven't quite gotten there. And okay, Spangies. See, so I've learned so Spangies is like, I don't wear much makeup. I don't play in makeup, but she knows everything. She's corrected like 3 things that I've done, like 20 minutes after you put moisturizer on. So I did. I swear it had to have been at least a half hour because I always put all the crap, all the oils and whatever that go on my face, and then I'll blow out my hair, which I did today, but I blew it before I came on here. And how I get the curls is a blow dryer. I use a blow dryer. Okay, thank you for hanging out, Hidden Valley. Definitely check out Hidden Valley if you don't have him. It's a great channel, and he's in the suburbs. So he's doing the homesteading thing in the suburbs. Check out Miranda. I know that she left, and if you can scroll back in the chat, it's not letting me do that. If you can scroll back in the chat, go grab her too. She's great. Like everybody in here is great. So, Andisa, what I know about makeup is what I've learned on YouTube. And I'm finding that it's much easier. They make it look much easier than it really is. So, and I didn't know what I would come on. I don't like just like sitting in front of the computer live. I'm not. Andisa is super high energy. She's awesome. She's got people going. She commands her audience. I'm not quite there yet. It'll take me a little while to get there. So I thought, okay, I will have a cup of coffee in my mug that says life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. And I would put my face on. My day gets a little bit, my day today is later. I starting my day today a bit later. So I thought, okay, let me hang out and see if anyone wants to hang out while I finish up my face. I'm trying to multitask, but maybe I'm slightly struggling with it. I'm enjoying the conversation. I've learned so much. See, Spangies, you should be doing makeup tutorials because you know exactly what is the right and the wrong and to do and not to do. And I think it's adorable that we have some channels in here. We have some channels in here that makeup is so not their thing. Crowning Lions, Hidden Valley was in here. Happy Colorado was in here earlier. Like, these are not their thing, yet they're hanging out and they're trying to engage in the conversation. It's so adorable. I missed what you said, Hidden Valley. I saw that my name was highlighted, but I can't get back to the I haven't figured out how to do that on this laptop. Hidden Valley, if you're headed out, maybe you were saying you were headed out. Yes and no, and Disa. It depends on if you like makeup. So, you know, my view on makeup, I do makeup for me. I don't do it for anyone else. Some days I will be a huge glam bomb, like with the super thick fake lashes and glitter everywhere. And other days it's super light. Shift preppers will need makeup skills if they want to go gray. Yes, so you could do that too, right? You could help camouflage that you're living when you're not. And what was I saying? I lost it. Oh, so I do my makeup for me, Andisa. And do you have to? No, I think everyone actually is like naturally beautiful. There's beauty to being natural. And if you want to play with makeup, I recommend it, like trying it out. If you don't. It's all about you and what you want. Can't look healthy in the food lines. If you guys haven't checked each other out, definitely check each other out. Oh, I think I'll use this one. No, I'm not going to use this one. I don't know what I want to do. So yeah, it's all about you. The way I do my makeup, this is all about me, like how I want to look for the day, how I want to, and it's the look for me. It's basically like how I want to feel. I may try out the palette I got in Ipsy today. Is that the mood palette? The moods one? Is that the what palette? D90, thank you very much. Tell us about Indonesia. What's the weather there? What's the weather like there? Did you really on sweet tea? That's awesome. And so you learned how to do this. I didn't. I'm learning how to do this through YouTube. I like it. I like the community. I'm having fun. I just do it for myself. Estee Lauder owns like 60% of the beauty community. Like they own every brand. They own 60% of the big brands. I entered with a like as a courtesy to the host. Oh, okay for life. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was very sweet. Very sweet. All right. So on sweet tea, how do you deal with pores that are the size of the moon? I tried a new primer today. And feel free, guys, to talk about like what's new and up and coming on your channels. Witch Hazel. Yes. I don't think it's working. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate it. Talk about what you guys got coming up on your channels so that people will have an idea of like what to watch out for, what's new, what you guys have coming out soon. Talk about that. I know that in some chats it's not appreciated and it's not appropriate. Here it's fine. Don't drop your own link, but you can talk about what you've got coming up. I think Irish Whiskey had to go, but like Irish Whiskey is going live tomorrow with some new stuff. He's doing some new things. May just need more water, like in my diet. So you have, okay, boutique top haul. So you're going to be posting this afternoon? Yeah, we are, aren't we? That's a shame. Lunaya, are you moving far? I heard that in your chat yesterday. Are you moving far away from where you're at now? Are you going to like a whole new town or just down the street from where you're at? I've not heard of that box on Sweet, so that'll be cool. I look forward to checking out the boutique. Is it a box? Boutique Top Haul. To Texas from California. That's quite the move. I had that happen, Spangies, this weekend with ham. My feet swelled up after eating ham. I don't typically eat ham. Spangies, I don't know if you're vegan or vegetarian. I do eat meat, but the ham, I think she's going to Texas. You bought some clothes from TJ Maxx, Kay. Kay's going to show us what her haul is. I like the hauls. I like watching the hauls. I watch a lot of hauls. I watch a lot of unboxings, and my husband doesn't understand it. He'll say to me, I follow like I don't know how many unboxing channels. That'll be cool. To Texas from Cali. Congrats. So when is the big day? Like you are in the middle of packing everything up, and when is the big day? 22 days. Now, you have a moving company moving your stuff, or are you hauling it yourself? Oh, maybe you'll have a friend already in Texas. I don't know if you already have friends in Texas, but kids have Easter break and the house is not presentable. A pod. Okay. That's quite the challenge. Having to move. Couldn't even imagine. I don't know what I want to do with the eye look. Well, I wish you a very smooth move. Uneventful. We'll call it that. I wish you an uneventful move. That you get down there and your stuff gets down there. Use one of, so the duochromes, maybe I'll break one out. The duochromes from Italy, yeah. They are, they have a bit of a fallout. They're not the easiest to use, but they are pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me grab them. Where are they? So the duochromes that I got from Nabla, these are my jewels. Thank you, Kay, and thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope that you have a very blessed, easy, wonderful, brilliant day. The Busy Little House, welcome back. So I agree, like the whole editing thing is a nightmare. That's why I'm just live. Like I'm running a lot of lives. I've been kind of busy and crazy busy. And so these are my Nablas, my Nabla shadows. They're both duochromes. So this one is called Absinthe. And it's a green with a red shift. And then this one is called Alchemy. And it's like a blue purple with a red shift. They take forever. Manders is back. Check out Manders. If you guys don't have Manders, get Manders. Unsweet Tea. These are very new, smaller channels. Get them because their content is awesome. Here, I'll swatch both of these. And they're very soft. And they have a bit of fallout. These are a finicky bunch. These are high maintenance shadows from Nabla, but I love them. All right, so I don't think I have enough. So this one is so this one is Absinthe. Can you see the shift from like green to red? I don't know how well that's showing up. So that's the Absinthe. And then this one is Alchemy. And it's got like a purple to red shift. I don't know if the duochrome is showing. We need more light, maybe. I don't know. They're duochromes. And I think maybe I will take your advice, Spangies, and I'm going to use the alchemy one today. And these are ones that you use your finger, or I can see it in the bottom one, the shift. Yeah, the top one is absinthe. And it has like a green to kind of a burnt burgundy shift. And then the bottom one is a purple to, no, what is it? It's like a blue purple to a red shift. And these are from Nabla out of Italy. They took forever to get here. I swear they sent them by turtle. These are my crown jewels. There's a makeup tag by Georgia Harris. I don't know how many of you follow Georgia Harris. She's got one that she's got like 12 questions that she asks you about your makeup collection, or she wants people to answer about their makeup collection. And one of them is, what is your crown jewel? And my Nabla shadows are my crown jewel. So I think I'm going to use the alchemy one today. Let's see how this works. Yeah, I swear that they came by turtle. They took forever. It took like probably 5 weeks to get here, and they had to have sat in customs for like oops, wrong one. They had to have sat in customs for at least a week. At least a week. And I bought them through Beauty Bay online. They're a distributor for Nabla. And Beauty Bay is out of the UK. Well, I didn't buy them. My mom got them for me as gifts. Yeah, it took them forever. So let's see if I can get this on. And these do have a bit of fallout. These are not for the, if you want to move quickly, these are not the shadows for you. So talk about what you guys have going on. Check each other out. What do you want to do this week? Is there something fun going on for any of you this week? I think I'm going to need a darker crease shade. Oh, no worries, Lorena. I appreciate you hanging. We all have lives. I probably shouldn't. I will hang this up at 2 hours because this is taking forever. Our Earth Day tradition is to clean the sides of the country roads with the kids and some fields too. That's beautiful. Are you going to post a video on that? I'm buying your hubby a new guitar. Just working on the chicken coop. Spangies, I didn't know you had a chicken coop. Do you post on your chickens? Oh, that's a video that you're editing. Yeah, the editing rabbit hole is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It can take forever. I didn't know you had a chicken coop. Do you sell the eggs? Are you full of babies right now too? Five chicken? I think five chickens is a lot. Is it not a lot? Okay. You guys keep the eggs for yourself. 7 chickens. Do either of you have roosters? You have foxes, wolves. Unsweet tea has foxes and wolves. No roosters. You live in the wilderness. Unsweet tea. So this does have like a bit of fallout. I don't know if you can see the fallout or even the duochrome yet. I think I need a darker crease. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lunaya. I appreciate it. If you guys don't have Lunaya, grab her before she goes. She's super positive, beautiful woman, brings great things to the world. Check her out. Aw, have a great day. You too. Very blessed day, full of nothing but fabulousness. It's a little too red. Let's see. We have amazing wolves, foxes, but the dogs. Oh, the dogs protect. Lorena says, thank you for still being here, Lorena. I am so grateful that you're hanging out. Your parents used to have chickens and a really mean rooster. What are I saw something about spurs and now it's gone. There we go. They can get so bad, those little spurs. The roosters can be really, really mean. So the fertile eggs thing, that is scary, isn't it? Is it true that if you like put it up in front of a candle or something, you can tell if it's got a fertilized something growing in there? I mean, even from the store, I swear I've gotten fertilized eggs. Thank you for hanging out, Crowning Lions. Do you have chickens? Yeah, it's you definitely won't have fertilized eggs without the roosters. Very, very true. Very true. Crowning Lions, do you have chickens? No. Okay. I swear I've gotten fertilized eggs like from the store because when you crack it open, you crack it into the pot and there's that little dot of blood that you'll see like a little dot of blood. Oh, thank you for hanging out with us on Sweet Tea. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Can't wait to see your haul. I look forward to watching that. when you see the dot of blood, right? Am I right? That like even from the store-bought eggs, you crack it open and there's the little dot. I've gotten some eggs like that just from like the grocery store. And I think that was, why else would it have the dot of blood inside? Oh, you think that, okay, so if there's the little dot of blood on the inside of the egg, it's not, that doesn't mean it's fertile. It just maybe that the chicken wasn't treated well. Well, that's sad. I don't know which one's sadder. The little dot of blood on the inside of the egg. Oh, ladies, is it true too? I've heard with the more common in store eggs. Is it true too, like if you don't clean off the egg after it's been laid, if you just leave all the yuck on it, well, it's not yuck, but it's from the natural coating on the egg, you can keep them in your garage or out. You don't have to, first, you don't have to refrigerate them. And then second, they can last up to like more than a year before going bad if you leave the stuff. Yeah, they're gonna lay if it's fertile or not. I have fallout from that, but I can fix it up. My in-laws in Spain leave them in a huge bowl on the counter. Okay, I was just curious. I had heard that like if you don't clean the egg, if you leave the stuff that's on the egg after it's laid, you can keep them like forever. They will keep forever in the pantry. That's what I've heard. The rumor mill. I don't have chickens. I'd love chickens. I don't have them. I don't know if we're allowed to have chickens where I'm at. There is a water solution to leave them in long term. All eggs have pores, so the outer layer can only last so long. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, you add lye. Okay. That's awesome. You did your makeup with me? Are you actually getting ready with me? That's so sweet. Cheers. Yeah, it doesn't take me this long typically. It rarely, it's literally like 20 minutes typically to throw on a little makeup. Nobody wants that sitting. Okay, yeah. Well, that was part of the yuck that I was talking about, that if you leave it on, don't clean off the egg, and that you can leave it like that, like for a year. Yeah, I know. There's some stuff on the eggs that maybe isn't the most appetizing. You clean it off before you use the egg, but you leave it on the egg until you use the egg. No? Superstar. That Nabla shadow. I don't know how this looks for you guys yet. Can you see the duochrome part? Like, does it change color? I can kind of see it. So where am I going? I have a little bit of work to do this afternoon. I have class this evening. I'm in law school. I graduate in a couple of weeks. I have class this evening. I have a couple of clients that have some big things going on. So I don't know, maybe I'll run into one of them, and plus you never know who you're gonna run into. That's funny, superstar. It's those Nabla shadows. I love those, the two, the Absinthe and Alchemy from Nabla. They are my crown jewels. They're fun. They're fun shadows. They are finicky. They're high maintenance shadows. Looking great for you. Thank you. And I do this for me. I guess it's a delicate balance, right? So I do this for me because I like playing with makeup. Some people don't. Some people aren't interested in makeup at all. I like playing. I like playing around with it. I don't know. It's kind of fun. And but I also am in a very conservative industry. The legal field is very conservative, and I push the envelope with my look. I definitely push the envelope, but those are the clients I'm looking for. I'm not an attorney yet. I can't give legal advice. I am a registered patent agent. And so if you come up with a new invention, I can help you get it patented with the government. Tried Frumpy Mama, I would probably stop. I don't think people look, I don't think of it that way. I don't think of it in terms of like frumpy or not. I look at it more as natural. You got to look nice for the dishes, Spanges. You're so funny. You just got to look nice for you if that's what you like, right? It really depends on what you like. I do this for me, but I also don't want to I already pushed the envelope in the legal field with my red hair. And exactly. And it's just not, it's for some people and not for others. And if you like being a glam bomb, glam it up. And if you like the natural look, I love the natural look. It takes so long. Oh my gosh. I totally know your pain. Thank you for hanging out with me while you're dealing with that. I put up a video yesterday that's like less than 7 minutes. Deer Park, welcome. See, this is another example of like how lovely this community is. So I've had Irish Whiskey in here. I've had Hidden Valley Homestead. I've had Happy Colorado Homestead. Deer Park is in here. None of these guys care about makeup, skincare. Like, this is not their thing. Yet they still come in to say hello and to hang out, which is just incredible. So sweet, so incredible, like such an amazing community on YouTube. And I saw Simply Jen, welcome. Appreciate you stopping by. What were we talking about? Just makeup. Everybody does it for different reasons. I do it just for me. But I am careful to balance my look with the conservative industry that I'm in. I'm not an attorney yet. I will be soon, but I am in the legal field. I'm a registered patent agent, which means if you invent something, I can help you protect it with the government. I can help you set up a strategy, intellectual property law strategy, to completely protect the product from all sides so that you gain market advantage. This is what I do. And the intellectual property field is a little more progressive than the rest of the legal field, but it's still, the whole legal field itself is quite conservative. And I already pushed the envelope with my hair color. Now, if I look like crap, I'll see everyone I know. Isn't that how it always works? So I had that happen recently. I found a guy's planner, and this guy was a billionaire. The guy is a billionaire, and I found his planner in a parking garage, and I returned it to him. And that was the day that I wore jeans. Like I wore jeans downtown to law school, which I never do. I typically am dressed business wise. And that's the day that I didn't have heels on. I had sneakers and jeans on. And I found this billionaire's planner. He's an angel investor. Found his planner. He had a number in it. I called him. I said, "Hey, I found your planner." And he's like, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much." He wanted my address to reward me for finding the planner. I just told the guy to pay it forward. But he was like over the moon that I reached out to give him this planner. And that is the day that I had sneakers and jeans on. So I've not made that mistake since. I haven't run into another billionaire, but haven't made that mistake since. Thanks for hanging out, Deer Park. I appreciate it. I have to hang up here soon. So yeah, that's how that works for me. The one day. Yeah. I think my eyeliner is drying out. What time is it? Oh, it's almost noon. You will never meet a guy complain about a woman in jeans. No, it depends. So in the industry that I'm in, it's very conservative and they want, professionalism. And so jeans are, some of the law firms that I've met are progressive and they have this dress for your day culture where, if you're not meeting with clients, you can come in jeans, but typically the legal field itself is slow to progress. It's very conservative. Don't matter. Jeans are their kryptonite. I love it. Jeez, that's awesome. It's 1:00 there. Oh, okay. So you must be on the East Coast. The Busy Little House. If you don't have the Busy Little House, check out the Busy Little House. She's got a beautiful family. You're Canada. Well, there is that whole look of wearing a jeans under a skirt, right? Did they look like you when they were first born? And then they changed? Maybe they'll look like you as they get older. No? My friend had a baby and it's the spitting image of her husband. Spitting image, like it looked like her husband, but shrunk down and then old, right? When it was born, because they're all wrinkly. And looked nothing like my friend. Looked absolutely nothing like the mom. Nothing. You would never have guessed that that this was the mom's kid. Now, as he gets older, I'm seeing her in him. And we didn't see that when they first came out. All right. So are you noticing as they get older that they're looking more like you? Not yet. Shrunk and old. Yes. You don't see it. Maybe it's there. You just aren't noticing it. I noticed it now. So they have his looks and your personality, huh? Scottish. Have you ever been? You do? That's so awesome. You've got to put that up. You've got to put that up online. You've got to put that up. I would love to see that. Do you have a video and I missed it? Okay, that's cool. That's so cool. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait. I will be the first in line to check that out. I don't play the bagpipes. I do play instruments, but I don't play the bagpipes. I play all woodwinds. Yes! Cheers! Cheers to your success. Does it now have to process? How long is it? Is it like a half-hour video? Nine minutes. That's crazy. My 6-minute video took a few hours yesterday. 6 minutes. It's almost 7. Almost 7. Oh, thank you, Crowning Lions. Yeah, check everyone out. We have amazing channels in here. I don't know who's still left. I am thankfully just about done. And I should hang this up anyway. I can't believe it's noon. It's amazing how fast that time goes. It's just amazing. Every time I go online, there's a time. Every time I go live, it's like a time suck. And the next time I look up, oh, thank you, Crowning Lions. Appreciate it. I appreciate you hanging out, even though I know that this is not your thing. I appreciate you hanging out. Okay, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's been a blast. Truly appreciate it. Can't wait to see the video of your bagpipes. Have a great day. And I think I'm done here too. And so I think I'm going to bid everyone adieu and a great day. And I don't know if you all noticed my little subliminal message here. As you live the dream this week, I hope that you be the change that you want to see and rock on.